What's going on, guys? It is Ink by Gaming here, bringing you back to another Pokemon Showdown episode. In the previous episodes, we took on the strongest of strong against the most defensive of defensive. This is the Sword and Shield editions, but in today's episode, we have the of strongest of strong against the most HP Pokemon with a glutton of HP. Um, because there were the ones with the most HP on the list. But we are going to just dive right in and whatnot. We have Blissey. Blissey is the most HP glutton of them all. We're just going to get our Pokemon at max and see if they're able to take down their HP. This is probably going to be easy for them, but we are going to see. I do have rest just in case if they don't knock them out first try. Which again, I'm hoping that they have enough HP to take on any of this. So, we're gonna go with Icicle Crash first since it's 85. We're gonna go with that first. Took it out, no problem. No problem indeed. Alright, next up will be Zacian. This one's going to be easy. For the most part, because again, I'm just getting them at +4. And they should be able to take down these Pokemon no problem. No problem at all. And we're just going to keep on going. I'm sorry, there we go. Now it should be one more. And I did go for the weakest of moves on the Zekrom there. Not the Zekrom, the Akiram. We're not going to go with the Behemoth Bash. We're just going to go with the Play Rough. We're going to see, like we've been doing, we're going to see. One shots it. There we go. This is what even with the most HP doesn't mean you're bound to win. All right. Next up would be the Necrozma versus its Wobbuffet counterpart. I hit the wrong move. I was supposed to hit Rest. But again, the weakest of moves is Psychic Fangs. I'm pretty sure. Actually, since it's Psychic, it should resist. So in hopes, with that, I am able to not knock it out turn 1, basically. But we will see. We will see. Okay, so almost at max. The Wobbuffet's at max. I had to change its ability, so I just went with Speed Boost for some apparent reason. So, Psychic Fangs. It is a Psychic move against a Psychic Pokemon. So, let's see. Can it knock it out? No, it cannot! It cannot take down its counterpart. I mean, I know Behemoth Bash would have just literally knocked this thing out. But Necrozma was at its wits. Wasn't able to one-shot it with a Psychic-type move. Alright. Not going to be like, oh, Necrozma sucks. No, Necrozma was bound to be able to take down that. But it was just resistance against resistance. Oh, I didn't give it. I did. Well, actually, Zekrom's not going to not take this thing down. But I will be going with a Dragon Rush because it's not super effective. So we're just going to go for it. And see what we can do. Alright, so we're at +4. Let's see if Dragon Rush will be able to take down this Whale Lord. And it was able to take down the Whale Lord. Awesome! Alright, next up is a Snorlax. But this isn't no regular Snorlax. I think this is the Gigamax Snorlax that I've got here. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm supposed to... well, I messed this up. Can I swap out and keep the Gigamax form? Because I was supposed to swap into the Haxorus. This just puts a damper in this. Actually, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters, but we'll see. I don't think I don't think stats change. So that didn't matter. But I mean, Gigamax would have been a more threat to take down. All right, Sword Stance one more time. Even with +2, it wasn't able to go first. All right, Haxorus only has Dragon Rush. Plus, it boosts it with Rivalry, I believe. Dragon Rush. Let's see. Were you able to take down this Glutton? You missed. You missed. All right, try again. Try again. You missed again. Are you just trying to extend this episode, Haxorus? There we go. Wasn't able to knock it out, no problem. Alright, next up is Drifloon. Drifloon is the next one up, and as we know, Melmetal is next. I don't know if Melmetal, if it has any, like, if Ghost or Flying can withstand Steel typing, but we'll see. Sword Stance. I really think this thing's gonna knock it out. I really don't see anything that's has plus in something. Again, nothing this far has well, actually, the Wobbuffet was the only thing that took it, but that was a stab versus like a resisted type move. Alright, even with all their HP, they still were not able to live against any of the strongest attacking Pokemon. With the strongest of strong, not saying, oh, they're base 1. This is a max out battle. I know, this seems kind of... This part does seem a bit unfair, but I was hoping that they would live on, like, a sliver at least, but they apparently don't. But this is on the shorter end of an episode, so we're going to... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to break this into 2 episodes. I am going to do this all in 1 episode. It'll be the glutton of videos. Alright, so I gotta go back into my thing, challenge myself, balance Hackmons. With gluttony challenge, it'll pop up here. We get the special attacking, and we are going to dive right in. So from left to right again, Blissey against Kyurem White. We're going to get Nasty Plotting up. We're gonna get the rest. I am going to use the weakest of moves, which is Ice Beam on the Kyurem, just so it just doesn't one-shot it. Or no, so it doesn't like, yeah, one-shot it with its Dragon type move because it's base 100. All right, so Moment of Truth, the Ice Beam. Let's see. Whew! It froze it though. Actually, now with that, I'm gonna bring it back up, and we're gonna see if the Dynamax cannon will be able to take it down. Wow, the difference! The difference! Wow! Just wow! The special attack on them can't even take them down. Actually, wasn't going on. Actually, this might actually be bad. They're special defensive. All these Pokemon are specially defensive. Well, most of them are special defensive. But again, they're at +4. They should be able to take down these Pokemon. Next up is the Necrozma. Necrozma Dawn Wings. We're just going to Nasty Plot you up, and we're just going to continue to use Rest to see if we live, we're locked into Rest. Nasty Plot, Rest. Are we at +4 yet? We're at +4. All right, let's see if we'll go with Psychic first, since it's the lower base power. So we're going to see. I'm gonna Rest. We're gonna Psychic. Whew. That HP though, that HP is what saved it. If it was Eviolite, it would be even more saved. All right, so we're gonna bring it back up, and we're gonna see if Moongeist Beam will kill it. We're gonna see. Psychic almost killed it. Moongeist Beam should do the. I'm stupid. I am stupid, and I bet you somebody was just saying something about me being stupid. Moongeist Beam ain't gonna work. So regardless, if I was able to use it, it wouldn't have worked. Alright, so far I'm not able to one-shot anything. I am not able to one-shot a single thing. Alright, next up will be... Oh no. It's another one. It's Wobbuffet against a Psychic-type Pokemon. And this seems kind of unfair, in a way. I'm putting Mewtwo against something... Well, actually, no. The last time that Mewtwo was against something in the last episode, Mewtwo should, quote-unquote, should have been able to take down the Pokemon in front of it, because it had Stab and super effective on its side, but wasn't able to do it. Nasty Plot, Rest, and now we're at +4. Let's see if this Wobbuffet can be destroyed. Ah, they're coming close. Very, very close. But now I use Rest, so it's gonna bring it back up, so I need to attack it twice. But again, none of these Pokemon have come close. Well, I mean, if only Necrozma had Scrappy or something on it, so it would have worked. It would have worked. But it didn't. So next up is Reshiram. Reshiram isn't going to be taking it down. Oh, I don't have Rest on this one. God damn it. So I can't try out the other move. So we're just going to Nasty Plot up. I'm not going to be able to use two of the moves. I mean, Dynamax Cannon, Infusion Flare. Again, I'm going to go with... actually, should I just go with Dynamax Cannon? Or should I just go with the... No, because then that's not fair. So I'm going to go with the Dynamax Cannon. Because that doesn't seem fair to give a resisted move to try and take something out. Actually, they, I'm torn whether to do it or not. I really wish I put rest on this thing, but I thought I did. I don't think Fusion Flare is gonna knock it out. So I'm gonna use Dynamax Cannon to see if it can knock it out. Because at least there'll be one Pokemon that'll be able to take. There we go. We'll be able to take something out. All right, Snorlax versus Eternus. What I'm going to do is I am going to hit rest, but I'm not going to Dynamax it just yet. We're just going to get the nasty plots up. We're going to use Sludge Wave because the Dynamax Cannon is going to do more. So it's literally going to knock out the Snorlax. Which will not be fair in the most. Okay, rest, nasty plot. Are we at +4? We're at +4. So next turn, I'm going to go for Sludge Wave. I'm going to Dynamax form the Snorlax on this turn. No, not Max Guard, no! Okay, it didn't do damage, good. I'm gonna use Sludge Wave. I thought that Max Guard would be like, it would... Well, I'm gonna have to attack the Eternus because I don't have... It's not going to allow me to use like Rest or something like that. It's gonna just use Max Guard. So I'm gonna use Max Rockfall. Literally didn't kill it. Did not kill it. I'm just going to Max Guard it. And we're gonna get the Snorlax back up and going. And just use Dynamax Cannon on its normal form. So we're gonna rest. We're gonna get this nasty plot up. Alright. So this is moment of truth with the Dynamax Cannon. Knock it out. Knocked it out. It had like a sliver of health taken away with the Sandstorm. But that's that. Alright. Drifloon against Chandelure. We're just going to hit rest on Drifloon here because it's going to take, it's going to take damage from the Sandstorm. So we're just going to go, and I'm going to use not Max Flare. What am I talking about? I'm going to use Fusion Flare because Moongeist Beam is going to hurt the Drifloon anyways. So we're going to see if the Fusion Flare is going to do anything to this Drifloon. Alright, Fusion Flare. Was able to knock out the Pokemon. All the Pokemon in the beginning were unable to take down the Pokemon. It was the remaining few last Pokemon that were able to take down their HP glutton of Pokemon here. So I'm going to end it here. This is the last bit of the strongest against the physical or the HP gluttons. But that is all for today. I'm going to end it here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time in the next video. Bye-bye.